The Germans were working hard on all sorts of things that would have tipped the balance of the war, from rockets to A-bombs, and they got a lot closer than I like to think about. Of course, we had something to do with making sure they didn't make it all the way. It all started with Joe. While we were engaging the German fleet, he noticed a couple of Germans slipping away up one of the fjords. British intelligence, working with Norwegian partisans, followed up on the lead and located a heavy water plant in Norway. No wonder the German fleet had been sitting right there. They were protecting the biggest secret research project they had. Without that heavy water, the German atomic bomb program would grind to a halt. Getting to the plant was easier said than done, though. It was hidden behind some massive air defenses at the end of a maze of fjords. And even if we did manage to destroy the plant, there was no guarantee we'd be able to make it back out again.
That's it. It's open. He's on your 6, boss. Style. Check your 6, Captain. Looks like we read you, Captain. Hope we can all fit. That's it. It's open.
Engage at will, fellas.
Check your 6, Captain. Get him off you, Cap. He's shredding you. It's a tight squeeze in here.
And we've got company. Everyone, attack at will.
Roger Wilco, Captain. Forming up on you. Okay, sir. We'll shoot him as we see him. There's gun! There's gun! I finally got one! Target's going down! fellas don't know when to quit. I'm heading through. Das ist schlecht. out a fjord.
Ja, geht nicht weg!
You got him, Cat. Get him off you, Cap. He's shredding you. There's the exit.
I need some repairs, Joe.
Copy that.
Right behind
Mark
you,
up.
Joe. Squadron, attack! Take them out, Frank. There's the factory. Target the furnaces with your bombs.
No problem. I'll finish him in 5 shots
Got
or
it.
less.
There's too many of them in here.
I've got one on my tail, Tom.
Roger. I'll get their attention.
Right down his throat!
I told you. Furnaces. Try again. We're running out of chances. Bullseye.
Drop your ordnance inside the
Sounding like a
furnaces.
hound dog
Blow
on
it to
a pork
hell.
chop. We'd better do it quick before those fellas get to us.
Hey, Tom, clear my 6.
Scratch one
Step
target,
out.
man.
You've got
Go
a
for it,
submarine with a shipment of heavy water in the fjord with you. Take it out before it submerges.
He's tearing you up, boss. There he is, sitting low in the water. The U-boat is starting up an engine. He's headed for the bottom.
I can see it.
You did it!
Fantastic.
You need to shake that guy.
Couldn't have done it without you, fellas.
Copy. Squadron is engaging at will.
The universe has a sense of humor. After we took out that heavy water plant, it felt like nothing could touch us. We were 10 feet tall and bulletproof, and everything we touched would turn to gold. Start thinking things like that. The universe has an obligation to remind you of your proper place. What is there left to say about D-Day that hasn't been said? If you weren't there, you'll never understand it. And if you were there, you know that words just don't do the job of describing it. 5 beaches, a hell of a lot of brave men throwing themselves against the toughest defenses the Third Reich had to offer. And up above it all, us, doing everything we could to help the boys on the beaches out. They had us doing everything that day. The first order of business was to drop markers on the enemy bunkers, lighting up the targets for the big guns on the cruisers offshore. Then it was time to clear the way for the infantry, not to mention the armor that came with them. Of course, the Germans had a little something to say about that.
Hell of a day for an invasion, don't you think?
I think it's about time we did this.
I just hope the poor blighters down there make it through okay. They're gonna be catching
Everybody,
lead and
engage
buckets
your
on the
targets.
beach.
Yes, sir. We read you.
Blighters.
Squadron is
We've got to
breaking
get
off.
you home before you turn completely British.
Not a chance. Today we kick open the door and
This is
You're
Victor,
taking
Fox
fire.
1-8. First round of smoke is on the ground. We're getting heavy flag from Fox Green. Target is too well defended. Repeat, target is too well defended. There's too much flag.
Target destroyed.
Target marked. Coming around for the next one. Just show us where to point the guns.
That's a definite hit down below.
Lay it
Dead
into
on
you.
target, boss.
Moving into position and opening up now. Waiting on your signal.
They're all marked. Let's get out of the way before it starts raining shells. My plane ain't handling so good right about now anyway.
LCT 305 is hitting the beach. It's getting crowded here.
All right, Frank, they're all yours.
Everybody off!
gladly. I'll take them apart. See that, Cat? They've hit the beach.
One of the Higgins boats just took a hit!
Scratch another enemy plane.
Get to the beach as fast as you can! We're losing boats left and right!
That's one less ground unit to work. Looks like they don't like us.
Right on top of them.
There's a machine gun nest! We're pinned down! That bunker's got us bottled up!
I got one on the ground.
Your target's destroyed, Cap.
Move up and secure that bunker!
Finished. I'm meeting back up with you.
Bangalore! Hurry!
Roger 6.
Affirmative. We'll pick our own targets.
That's out of commission.
Get out of the open, people! Go, go, go! Use the craters for cover!
Ground targets are so easy. Feels like cheating.
We're getting pinned down!
Dead on target, boss.
They've got wire right across our path!
So easy. I want more air targets.
We can't get past that bunker!
That's the way
They're
to
ripping
do
us
it.
up! You have to take out those machine gun nets!
Look out below. Target
We're taking mortar fire!
I got one on
Another
the ground.
boring ground
Almost
target
there.
destroyed.
That's one less ground unit. Careful, you've taken some damage. Thanks for the...
Dead on target.
Frank! Joe, can you give me a
They're
hand?
sending
Ground
more
target
dive bombers.
destroyed.
Help me!
Bin unter Beschuss!
Get him off you, Cap. He's shredding you.
our own.
There's a machine gun nest! We're pinned down! That bunker's got us bottled up!
Target's destroyed, Cap.
He's on your tail.
Move up and secure that bunker! Bangalore! Hurry!
I made a
Looks
big
like your
dirt
target
pile down
is
there.
destroyed. Get out of the open, people! Go, go,
Six,
go!
Captain.
At least it didn't have far to fall.
Use the craters for cover!
Target disabled.
He's on your tail.
Permanently.
We're getting pinned down! They've got wire right across our path! Ground unit eliminated. We can't get past that bunker!
Nothing left but a hole in the ground.
They're ripping us up! You have to take out those machine gun nests! We're taking mortar fire! Almost there! Maybe you should hang back, sir.
Right down his throat.
Thanks for the assist! Direct hit on the ground.
Help me out here, Joe?
Looks like you're
Ground
losing.
target eliminated.
Watch your tail.
You took it
Have
out!
some fun, Frank.
I think you got it.
I'll take him apart.
Looking a little beat up, sir. A big thank you to whoever lost that one.
What is that?
Fighter Groups 9, 24 in Alpha. We've got incoming hostile craft. Looks like fighters and bombers. Move to engage. Keep them off our troops.
Those panzers are pouring onto Easy Red. We can't hold them off without help.
They're all yours,
Were the
Frank.
Germans supposed to have tanks here? Because I'm seeing plenty.
Oh, nuts. At least we got a choice of target.
Joe, evasive maneuvers. There's a bogey coming up on your 6.
Almost got him.
Joe!
Oh, hell.
He's gone.
I'm sorry, Tom. He's gone.
Those bastards! Should have been me.
Belay that, Tom. Frank and I need you in
I'm
one
warming
piece
up.
if we're going to make it
Maybe
through
something
this.
challenging next time.
The hell with that. Right now,
We're just picking our
I
own
just want to
target.
tear them all to pieces.
You all right there, Tom?
Negative, Captain. This isn't the time. He's on you,
It's not
sir.
your
Change you.
fault. You disobeyed a direct order.
You think that's gonna matter to my sister? For God's sake, he was just a kid.
No, he wasn't. Not anymore.
Watch it, he's on you.
Dead on? Yeah. Think Tom's gonna be okay?
Frank, take him down! Tom,
Only
a
if
little
we
help
watch out
here.
for him the way he watches out for us.
Negative. No threats on.
Damn straight. Let's open up those tin cans fast. Hey! Aim up here, you sons of bitches!
He's on your 6. He's clear.
We better take him out, or those boys are in a lot of trouble.
It's like Dunkirk all over again.
Land it on your 6.
They're just streafing down the beach.
Okay, I'm not
Careful
even
where you
counting
fire.
ground targets anymore. We're doing it!
He's on your 6. He's clear. Don't ease up now! He's on you, sir! Shake him!
Scratch one target, Cap. Nothing left
We
but
did
a
it.
hole in the ground.
Take them up. Let's form up here, people.
All right, the boys are off the beach.
Affirmative. Regrouping on you.
We're going to return to base and let the next wave take over. Nice flying, gents. The Angels earned their wings today.
After Joe died, things changed. We changed. Tom felt like he'd failed his brother-in-law and started trying to avenge him. Frank started to realize that life just might be worth living and began looking out more for the rest of us. And me? Well, I just hung on to the rest of the squadron tighter than ever. There was never any question of anyone replacing Joe. Not that anyone could. It was just the three of us from then on out, tighter than brothers, and determined that all of us would be making it home. Joe's plane had gone down with him in it over Normandy, and those of us who were left missed him something awful. Tom took it especially hard, not that I blamed him. Carrying on without Joe was like going home after Pa died. Everything was there, but there'd always be something missing. But the sad truth is, men die in war, and the fighting doesn't stop. If we were going to honor what Joe had died for, we needed to get back up there, though we watched each other's backs extra carefully after that. Once the Allies broke through at Normandy, the tide started to turn in our favor. The fighting in the hedgerows was fierce, but we kept pushing the Germans back. It was only a matter of time before we liberated Paris. With the Free French advancing on the city, we went in to clear out the German positions. The French served as spotters, which was a good thing, or we never would have been able to support the ground troops. There were too many Germans advancing on their positions for us just to eyeball targets. They say the German commander refused orders and didn't destroy the city when he retreated. I don't know about that, but I do know there was a column of tanks that would have done an awful lot of damage to the Arc de Triomphe if we hadn't stopped them.
So here she is, the City of Lights.
Looks more like the city of smoke.
Just wait. They'll help those French units kick the Germans out of the city, and then it's gonna be nothing but red wine and mademoiselles.
Keep telling yourself that. It's just not gonna feel right hitting the town without Joe.
Hell, it doesn't feel right being up here without him.
I know, but we have to concentrate on the mission. We're going to be supporting those French troops all over the city.
Great. Great. Just like New Georgia all over again. Where are they dug in?
American Squadron, can you hear me?
Let's go get them, boys.
We read you. What's your situation?
Sure thing. They don't stand a chance against all of us.
German panzers are moving towards our position near the Arc de Triomphe. You know where that is, yes?
We're looking at it right now. Need a hand?
Yes, immediately! We must destroy those tanks before they reach the Arc!
We'll be there when we can.
Target destroyed, Captain.
Looks like they need help over by the Eiffel Tower.
I knew this was too good to be true.
The tanks are the main objective. I can shield you
Got
from
a
those
beat on
fighters.
you. Take 'em.
Can I get
Come
some
up
cover
behind
here,
them,
Tom?
and there's nothing they can do.
Hit their position hard.
That's it.
Oh, well done!
Get yourself clear.
We need assistance! Near the tower! Can you help us?
Ich bin getroffen!
That's dead on target.
Bin unter Beschuss!
That's a bullseye, Captain.
Order completed. I'm regrouping. Roger that. Squadron, split off.
That's the way to do it. That's dead on target. Right down his throat.
Shake his captain. He's on your 6.
That's a bullseye, Captain.
Watch it. He's on you.
Nothing left but a hole in the ground.
You cratered him, Captain.
Your target's destroyed, Captain. Nothing left
He's
but a
dropping
hole
in behind
in the
you, sir.
ground.
Shake him.
You put it right on top of him.
The tanks are closing in on the Arc. You're cutting it tight.
Panzers are advancing on our position!
The Arc de Triomphe won't be standing much longer if we don't help out. That's a bullseye, Cap.
I've completed my objective. Regrouping.
Right on target. Okay, we'll peel off. I'm finished with that. Joining
Watch
back
it,
up.
he's on you.
No problem. We'll go after the ones we want. Landed on your six.
Looks like
Frank,
your
take him
target
down.
is destroyed.
You got it. He's going down hard. That's gonna make a nice pond when it rains.
Haltet mir vom Leib!
You put it right on top of him. He's got a beat on you. Take him.
I'm returning to formation. Order completed.
Scratch one target, Cap. Check. Peeling off. You can check that off your list. I'm regrouping.
We are half past. Can you assist?
Roger that. Squadron, split off.
That's a bullseye, Cap.
We're taking heavy fire!
Scratch one target, Cap. Your target's destroyed,
We need
Cap.
air support by the bridges over the Seine. Can you help us?
Remember, we have to cover the whole city.
That's dead on target. Damn, Germans are everywhere.
Maybe you should hang back, sir.
They're all yours, Frank.
You're taking some heat. You got it. He's going down hard. I think 100 ground targets should equal 1 kill. I'd have like 5.
Score a direct hit, sir.
Nothing left but a hole in the ground. Right down his throat.
I'm regrouping. That objective's complete.
Scratch one target, Cap.
Roger that. Squadron, split off.
He's lining up on you. Get yourself clear.
Copy. Squadron is engaging in...
Can I take him out, Frank?
Your target's destroyed, Cap. You got it. He's going down hard. That's dead on target. Scratch one target, Cap.
Bullseye!
Another boring ground target destroyed.
You cratered him, Captain. Order complete. Returning to formation.
You got it. We're split.
Score a direct hit, sir.
I'm finished with that. Joining back up.
Affirmative. Squadron, attack available target.
Right on top. Watch me, 6. One's on you.
Careful, Captain.
All
He's
right,
firing
Frank,
on
they're
you.
all yours.
That's a bullseye, Cap. Gladly. I'll take them apart. Scratch one target, Cap. You put it right on top of him. Right down his throat.
I'm regrouping. That objective's complete.
Right on target. We'll shoot him, you count him. All done with that. I'm regrouping. You got it. We're split.
Direct hit. Captain, you've taken some solid hits. Careful.
Your target's destroyed, Cap.
Looking a little beat up, sir.
Hey, Frank, go say hello. Tom, a little help here.
Affirmative. I'll get their attention while you get clear.
Right on target.
Target disabled. Right on target.
Bullseye, boss. I think 100 ground targets should equal 1 kill. I'd have like 5. That's dead on target.
Copy. We are engaging available targets. My objective's complete. Returning to formation.
Right down his throat.
Shake his captain. He's on your 6.
That's one
Tom,
target,
Frank,
Cap.
take him down.
You got it. He's going down hard. Right on target. Right down his throat.
Task completed, Captain. Returning to you.
Scratch one target, Cap. Check. We're all breaking off.
Good work!
Finish with that.
You're fleeing the
Joining
city!
back up.
Roger, we're engaging at will.
American air unit. The battle is almost won.
All right,
Now,
I need some help here,
Think
Tom.
you can play hound to the German fox?
Roger that.
Try
Call their
us.
fire.
General Ritter was left behind in charge of the last ditch defenses. Thanks to you, he now has nothing to command, and he's fleeing.
Unless we catch him, right?
Sneaky son of a bitch. Where did he go?
He's running to the south.
I don't see him. Blast!
Kein ernsthafter Schaden.
He's near the river.
I'm finished with that. Joining back up.
Acknowledged. Squadron is engaging at will.
He's
Order
double back
completed.
to clever
I'm
fox.
regrouping. Roger. Squadron is
If we
engaging
catch this
targets of
guy, it'll
opportunity.
be a real feather in our caps.
Get away! God,
He's on you, sir. Shake him.
Tom, Frank, shoot him down.
Your target is destroyed. He's on you, sir. Shake him.
You nailed him. Hot damn! Don't start the party yet. Here comes company.
Ah, how tough could they be?
Benutzen Sie Angriffmuster 3. Ich nehme den Führer selbst. Jawohl.
Here they come.
Go have some
Good
fun,
one.
Frank.
But I can watch your six. I'll try to cover you.
Damn, these fellas are good.
Captain, I've completed my orders. I'm returning. You're looking a little beat up, sir.
Der hat
Can I
etwas
get some cover here,
Fähigkeit.
Tom?
Acknowledged.
What's he
Breaking off.
saying?
Copy that. I'll pull a few of them. He's saying he's surprised he hasn't shot the captain down yet.
Let's keep it that way.
Ich werde geschlagen. Ich werde geschlagen.
They're all
He hit
yours,
me,
Frank.
But I'm all right.
Gladly. I'll take them apart.
He hit me, but it's not serious. I'm returning to you, sir. Objective complete.
Squadron is picking our own targets. Roger.
You're taking fire. Get yourself clear.
Der geht nicht weg. Wir treffen uns wieder.
I can use some
Amerikanische
everyone.
Schweine.
People on me.
Yeah, and the horse you rode in
Affirmative.
on.
Regrouping on you.
Have a nice trip down.
I'd say the skies are clear.
Superb. Paris thanks you. Once again, she's free.
We can't wait to meet her.
From far away, the liberation of Paris looked like a cakewalk. Up close, it was anything but. A lot of people died. Soldiers, pilots, partisans, and just everyday citizens, freeing the city. And the Germans didn't let it go easily. I've met a lot of folks over the years who were part of that battle, and they all feel the same way I do about it. They're proud to have been a part of the fight, but they'll always remember the cost.